Alright, what's going on, guys? This is gonna be a quick video today. I just got a package and we're gonna be doing an unboxing of the what is it, Lunar Concepts Hot Pocket. I'm gonna be doing a comparison video probably to that and the burn proof gear to see which one works better. And yeah, I've been doing a lot of research on these, and I've been seeing, like, when people were saying the Jackal was hot at first, I was like, well, what's a good solution? And somebody told me about these in a group, and they said they work really well if you're mag dumping and stuff instead of a glove. So we're gonna check it out and see what's in it. I literally just got this and I opened it, but I haven't dumped out the contents yet. Today's carry is the Filster floodlight with the Glock 19 compatible P80 flush magazine with a mix of frangible ammo, dagger slide TLR1 HL, and the Hollow Sun 507 ACSS green there. That's today's carry. And I took the magazine out, I always carry an extra magazine in there. I got so many projects that I'm working on, that's why I haven't been uploading consistently. I got this thing I'm trying to complete, this being a 86 or 87% whatever receiver frame that I completed. I've got this thing that I'm gonna be stippling. I got a stipple gun. If you've seen my community poll, you'll see that. In addition to that, I also got a SIG I'm working on. I actually stippled this myself. It looks pretty good, I think. So I'm gonna do this side. I'm gonna do this on camera before I do this one. And yeah, I just got a lot of projects in the works right now, waiting on parts to come and deciding on parts, doing a lot of research and stuff like that. So that's why, and I'm also coming off of being sick, so cut me some slack. I won't be installing this. This is just an initial thoughts video to make sure I ain't got all my info out there like that. So this is just the packing slip. That's the actual thing right here. Yeah, that's beefy. That's beefy right there. Let's see if I got any stickers or anything in there. Nope. Plain and simple. I mess with it because it ain't no waste. So I got the Hot Pocket standard / slim M-lock holes, boom, diameter, and I did measure my PSA Jackal, and just so you guys know, it does have the normal rail diameter. So yeah, so this is the bungee and this is the actual wrap itself. So basically feels like some type of leather material. I thought it would have some type of like metal or maybe some type of mesh on it. What are these things that keep getting on here? Anyways, so these M-lock holes, basically, let me get my stuffs ready. And that's if I decide to put it on, because basically I'm putting one on my AK and one on the Jackal. But when I say it has a normal diameter, if you take a normal railed diameter, they have the same height as far as rail to rail right here. So if you had a bottom rail, you'd probably need a bigger one. But with this being M-lock, it's about the same height as far as that. Which is why I think that it can take a mil spec. But as far as my AK goes, it is a little wider, as you can see, from rail to rail, just a little. But I think this would still work on there, just because my hand doesn't go that far up on here. I really have to break my grip to actuate that pressure pad. So keep that mind, you got an AK, just get the bigger one. And I think it doesn't hurt to just get the bigger one in general, just because, let's see, I think it's supposed to go like this, but I'm probably gonna end up doing it like this, just because, I don't know, I don't think I'm gonna have enough space. Let's see, because this is 2 M-LOK slots right here that I have to do under that one. So it's probably gonna end up going like that. And I'm not taking a bipod off at the moment because this is currently my SPR, special purpose rifle, or GPR, general purpose rifle. So it serves more than one purpose. It serves actually a lot of purposes. So I think I'm gonna have it set up like that. But the next time you see this, it'll actually be at the range and I'll be testing it. I actually ordered a thermometer too, so that I can. All right, folks, I'm sorry, I'm cleaning up my workbench right now. Just got the Hot Pocket installed, and give you a sneak peek of what it's looking like. Bam! Look at that. So I do got it wired kind of funny, but I didn't see a way to really wire it with my hand being right here or right here. This is where my hand placement is gonna be, so I had to really wire it and put it behind my red dot. It's not gonna affect the zero of my red dot, as I should say, but it's kind of how I had to wire it. If you have like and they list this as one of the benefits on their website as cable management, if you have like lights, lasers, whatever, but all I have is this MAL C1 Plus, so this is my light and my laser all in one, so I really don't have to worry about that. I did have to take off a rail on the other side because it's pointless to have a rail on there, so I had to take off my American flag. I had to take this off, and I can't put it right here because it kind of interferes with the path of the ejection. Man, I think my spring's getting tighter. I don't know if that's possible or not, but anyways, I had to wire it all throughout here, as you can see, and kind of behind my iron sight. It still does work, but I'm replacing this because this is just a knockoff. I'm actually getting the mag pools. Actually, I already got them there on their way, but yeah, I had to put it kind of behind that, under the rail right there. But nothing wrong with it. Like I said, it doesn't affect my stroke at all. That's what she said. But I did have to, basically, I had to re-Loctite some stuff. I didn't know that my grip wasn't Loctited. And you have to line up these rails right here on the bottom to make sure that your M-LOK slots are lined up. And I had to loosen my bipod just to slip it under there. I didn't even line it up. It's not actually stuck on there. It's just basically on there with tension. And this back part is kind of loose, but that's because I don't have it lined up. So on a normal AR, you'll be able to, you know, just go straight up like that. But because I have this side charger, non-reciprocating, I had to basically clear the path, and I had to find another way to line this up like this. But nothing wrong with it. We'll see how it works at the range. But so far with me practicing dry fire, it does feel more comfortable. Not that these rail slots are, you know, jagged or anything like that. It's just that this feels softer and more comfortable, and hopefully it maintains the heat off of my hands, so that way I don't have to use a glove. Will this eliminate gloves? I doubt it, because I mean, if you mag dump freaking 7-8 magazines, it's still gonna get hot, but it stops it from being as hot as fast, I think. So we'll definitely be testing that, testing the temperature and everything, and I might even be getting a suppressor and testing that out as well. With the temperature gauge, because I've heard the suppressor lead times are like a week right now. So yeah, I might be definitely investing in that. I'm glad I got the JMac on here. Yeah, I got the muzzle condom on there still, but I'm glad I got the JMac because you know, that I could just buy a dead air and just slap that thing right on there. And I got the adjustable gas so that if I wanted to, I could just boom, bada bam, forget about it. But it's working out fine so far, just in my testing. It's not affecting any function really. And now I'm thinking about getting something for the stock to match this black camo, you know, but so far so good. Haven't had a problem with it locking back or anything like that. This bungee is like in a little bit in the way right there, but it gets knocked out of the way. And like I said, it doesn't reciprocate really. So even when it's on empty, it locks back. But like I said, yeah, this thing is getting stiffer. It doesn't have a problem locking back, and this is just a string. It gets out the way. It does make it a little loose back there, but it's tension fit right here on the grip, so it's not going anywhere. Plus I have these screws Loctited in place, so it's definitely not going anywhere. Do I have a fear of this snagging or ripping or anything like that? Don't think so. But like I said, this being a general purpose rifle, it's gonna get some use out of it, so stay tuned for that. We got more videos coming. If you like this, like, comment, subscribe. Again, this is the Lunar Concepts Hot Pocket. I gotta keep saying the name because I will forget it. Lunar Concepts Hot Pocket. And this is the standard one, so I'm pretty sure if I would have got the bigger one, which I was thinking about getting, it would have covered up this rail thing. This slot for my grip. So I wouldn't have been able to do that. I would have actually had to move it out the way. So this is actually the perfect size. So people couldn't answer this question for some reason in the group I'm in, the Facebook group for Jackals. So if you're getting a Lunar Concepts Hot Pocket, get the Slim Standard, and that's gonna have it clears for your charging handle. All right, guys, peace.